Welcome back, my dear friends, to another pick a card reading. In today's reading, I was inspired to find out what someone wants to say to you. What are they holding back? You know, what are they afraid to say to you? And we're going to find out why. And we're going to connect with this person's energy to really get an idea of, you know, what's going on. So as you can see, I have 3 different piles up on the screen. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So please take your time, connect your energy, you know, choose the one that, you know, you're drawn to the most. And I did put timestamps below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Welcome, my pile number 1s, to your pick a card reading. And we are going to be connecting with your person's energy so you can find out exactly who this is, who we're talking about. And then we're going to find out what messages they're holding back and what they really want to say to you at this time. Before I get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I do offer personal readings, and I do Akashic readings, same-day readings, soul purpose, karmic blocks, those sort of things. I also have monthly memberships, and I have 4 different tiers. Some of those include personal readings and discounts on my readings. You know, you get exclusive access to different posts, you get to join the Discord community, and I'm also going to be putting my new workbook up there for my highest tier. So you would have access to that. So if you are interested in any of those offerings, I did put that information in the description box below, so you can check that out there. So let's get back to your reading, pile number 1. All right, pile number 1, these are your cards. I'm going to put these over here for now. This card I pulled initially to connect with your person's energy so we can understand who this person is. And so as you can see, this says the comic. So right away, I feel that this person is someone that uses humor, that, you know, uses laughter to kind of mask, you know, anything going wrong. And as you can see with this picture here too, it's a cat wearing a mask of a cat. So that's where I really get the idea that this person is using humor to cover something up. I also get the sense that this person doesn't try to take things too seriously. And I felt like maybe they're the type of person that would say to you, oh, why are you overthinking this? Why are you so emotional? You know, don't take this so seriously, kind of thing. But once again, there's something that is hidden here. There's something that they're holding back and not saying. And like I said, they're using humor to actually mask the way they feel at this time. So let's take a look at your cards and see what other energy is coming through. So we have the 9 of Wands. We have the Decadence, which is the Tower card. So you guys can see these. And we have the Justice card to start with, and we do have a couple others too. But to start here, so seeing the Justice card, this one kind of speaks to me first. And this is about this person. This is going through a karmic situation, a karmic cycle, somebody having to pay a debt. So this could have been your guys' connection or relationship, that it was almost a karmic one that you guys had to work out. But I kept feeling like this person hurt you. Like I kept getting this energy that this person was very inconsiderate. Once again, this is somebody that doesn't take things very seriously, or doesn't seem like they take things seriously. And because of it, they try to brush things off, and they can hurt people because of it. And I felt like this person has been hurtful to you. And it's almost like they're paying back some karma now. I did feel too that for some of you that maybe you're not together anymore, maybe you don't speak, and this person though is thinking of you because of this 9 of Wands energy. It's almost like they're thinking back, and they know that they messed things up. Just with these 3 cards right here, I really do feel like this person they feel bad for what they've done, but they're also paying a karmic debt to what has happened too. And I felt like this person maybe suddenly left, or quickly left, or something happened in this connection. And I felt like this one could be a more romantic relationship. Some of these I did, you know, some of the other piles, there was a more friendship energy. And I mean, this may not be for all of you, but I did get more of a romantic energy from this. And I felt like this is somebody that really took advantage of you because they didn't take things so seriously. So the next cards that you guys have are the High Priestess, which shows me again that there's something they are hiding. There is a secret. The High Priestess talks about secrets, things that are hidden, things under the surface. We also have the Nine of Cups. We have the Justice card again, and we have the Chariot. Okay. So when I was pulling these cards and kind of connecting with them initially, this Nine of Cups really stood out to me because it's different than other ones. So if you see how the image is, it's almost like this person has like a shrine up, they're doing a ritual in order to manifest what they truly dream about. And so I was feeling that this person dreams of you or is dreaming of manifesting you back into their life. They want you back around. And something else that I was getting, because we have two Justice cards here, you guys, is this person may have gotten in trouble. This person may have gone to jail, gone to prison. They may have done something that messed everything up. Maybe they did something silly. I mean, we're seeing the comic here. Something they didn't realize that was going to have such big repercussions to it. And now they're paying the price for it. But I get whatever this was, it really messed things up in this connection and hurt you, I felt like. We also have the Death card, which, you know, relates to transformation, just like the Tower card too. The Tower is more about, you know, everything is being built up, going really good, everything's going along, and then all of a sudden it just falls. Everything just crumbles all of a sudden and comes crashing down. Death is more about that transformation, that internal transformation. So whatever they're going through right now, I feel like they are transforming. They're looking back on their life and they are going, you know, I messed up, you know, I made the wrong move, but now they are very much paying for it at this time. And what I was feeling, honestly, with the messages that they would want to be saying to you at this time is, I'm sorry, I messed up, but I felt like this person could be a little bit prideful too, so this is why they're holding back, you know, saying that they're sorry too. I feel like this person wants to also try again with you, whatever the connection is, if it is romantic or if it is a friendship. They are manifesting you back into their life. They want you back around and they want to try again, but there's this fear. They're afraid to kind of speak their mind, once again because of pride, and because I almost feel like it's pride and feeling shameful at the same time, if that makes sense. So something else that I was going to do with you guys is I wrote out these 3 different quotes, and they actually come from these 3 cards here from the book. So the way the book has it is it's, you know, quotes as if these cards were speaking to you, and I thought that they made a lot of sense. So I'm going to, you know, read them to you guys, and you'll have to let me know how they resonate with you. So for the 9 of Wands, and it says stamina, it says, just like me, you've been hurt on so many levels. Now is the time to get back up and walk forward. For the Justice card, intolerance is not an issue. You see, we are both different in our own right, but we have to come to terms and be fair with one another. The Decadence. Do me a favor and please look below. You're above great heights, but when you fall, what will you expect? What will you hold on to? What will you hold on to for dear life? So these are the different quotes from that. Like I said, you'll have to let me know. I felt like some of those may resonate with you guys too, but definitely picking up this energy that this person is sorry for what they have done, but there's this, like I said, seeing this card here, do me a favor and please look below. I feel like this person is very, very prideful still. They are wanting it, they want you to see it from their perspective still. And so because of that, it's almost like they may not be ready to talk to you yet. I don't feel like the universe is going to bring them into your life again, because I feel like they need to be sincere first. But as they're going through the situation that they're in, like I said, I feel like this is a separation. You guys aren't together, but this person is definitely paying a karmic debt. In this Justice card, you see this is the symbol for the heart chakra. So, you know, a lot of times we don't realize how we hurt people. And especially somebody like the comic, where I'm seeing that they don't, you know, take things so seriously. So now they're having to pay for their sins, pay for the things that they've done, pay for their karmas. And now they can really see and feel what this is like. And this does open your heart. So I do feel like this person, even though they are prideful, they may be afraid to say I'm sorry, they're coming around. They're learning their lesson. They're going through a major transformation that is probably pretty painful. Seeing, you know, the death card and the decadence card here too. And I'll move these back out of the way. But like I said, overall, for the messages that are coming through of what they want to tell you that they're afraid to is, I feel like they want to say that they're sorry. I feel like this person wants to be with you again, and they will try to be with you again as long as they can kind of go through this and understand and learn what has happened in the past. They know that they messed up, like I said, but at the same time, they're still prideful, and they want you to kind of come down to their level and see things from their perspective. And that's something else I feel like they're afraid to tell you too, is that, like I said, there's still this pride in the way. And maybe they think that you're looking down on them, and this is another reason why they don't want to reach out to you. They don't feel like they're good enough at this time, because whatever they did, whatever they messed up here, you know, it's affecting their life, and it is, like I said, shameful now to them. All right, you guys, now we are going to pull a few cards to channel any other messages that could be coming through that your person wants to say to you at this time. All right, Spirit, connect us with pile number 1's energy and let us know what this person really wants to communicate to them at this time. What are they afraid to say? This wanted to come out. Yes, this person really does care about you. Like I said, seeing this 9 of Cups and this one especially, this person thinks about you a lot. They are thinking of you. They want to reach out and they want to have another commitment with you. Let's see what else is coming through. I like to see what these little ones that come out on the side. So we have the Death card again, and we have the King of Swords, which to me, it just brings like that justice energy, Libra energy. 3 of Swords too. I feel like for many of you, this person may have cheated on you. They had done something pretty bad. I mean, I'm not talking about, yeah, this is going to be a very hurtful thing that broke your heart. And it's, like I said, it's shameful for him. That's the energy that I keep getting. They feel very at home with you too. There's something about your presence and energy, and even with the 9 of Cups, like there's something about you that makes them feel fulfilled, that makes them feel comfortable. It makes them feel at home. And once again, I don't think this is something that they want to say. They put up a wall. They put up a front. They're not going to say this outright. Not until they go through this full transformation. And that's the energy that I get, is this person will come back. They will say they're sorry if that's something that you want to, you know, work out. You know, that's totally up to you. But I do see this person trying to come back into your life, apologize, and really talk out this situation that happened here. But like I said, I do feel like they need to go through this transformation first. They need a little more time before, you know, if you guys did want to come back together, before you guys truly connect again. But I think they're trying, honestly. And I think that's important too. All right, my pile number 1s, I think that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please comment below and like it. That really helps my little videos get out there a little bit more. And thank you so much for watching. Have a super blessed day. Welcome, my pile number 2s, to your reading of what someone wants to say to you. How are they feeling? Let's connect to their energy and find out, you know, why they're holding back at this time. But before I do begin, I wanted to let you guys know that I do offer personal readings, such as Akashic Readings, Soul Purpose, Past Life, same-day readings. I also have monthly memberships that offer personal readings and has exclusive posts, access to my workbook, those sort of things. So if you guys are interested in any of that, I've put that down, my links and everything down in the description box below. So you can check that out if you would like to. And let's get back into your reading here. Okay, so we're going to put your other cards over here. This card right here, it represents the energy that we're connecting to this person, the archetype that they play in your life. The orphan was pretty interesting to me. Right away, I felt like this is somebody that has abandonment issues. And, you know, they may not have been abandoned by like their mother or father. It could have been a partner, somebody else that did this to them. But there's a lot of fear around connection with this person because they feel like they've been left alone in the world. I like the symbolism of the snake because the snake can represent healing and wisdom, but it can also represent secrets and being cunning, and they can become very controlling. And, you know, a snake entwines their prey, you know, they wrap them up. And so a lot of that snake energy can do that. They can become consumed and wrap somebody up. So we're dealing with two opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to energy, and I feel that this person definitely gives that off to where, you know, in one moment they may be super sweet, super nice, super wise, and then in the next moment they may be super manipulative. And especially somebody that is feeling, you know, fearful or they're afraid of something, they can do this because, you know, when we're afraid, we make stupid decisions. we can't think straight. It's a fact. So let's see your other cards here. So you have the Magician, and the Magician can become very tricky too. So I feel like this person is always trying to be a step ahead of everyone else in their life. They use their mind, they use their words in order to, you know, get what they want, manipulate people, and not necessarily always in a negative way, but just to make sure that they feel protected. You know, a magician it's smoke and mirrors, it's sleight of hand, it's all an illusion here, and this is the energy that I get from this person. They're wearing a mask, they're not telling the full story at this time. We also have the Chariot, and the Chariot is, you know, all about moving fast, feeling in control of your life. And we have the Page of Swords, and this always to me represents somebody that is very impulsive. They can be, once again, manipulative, but this is also someone that knows how to communicate and use their words very, very well, and that is what I get from this. This person likes to be in control. Yes, this person wants to be in control of the situation because when they're in control, they feel comfortable. This person does not want to feel vulnerable in any situation. That terrifies them. And I feel like if they do feel vulnerable, that is when they can almost attack like a snake. You can just see them getting a little more cunning or even mean, I feel like. Because a snake can become obviously mean if they're afraid. If they're backed up in a corner, they're going to attack. So I feel like that's kind of the energy with this person. And I don't want to say that this person is a bad person. We are all dealing with things, obviously. But this is just what, you know, the energy that is coming through. So your other cards are the King of Swords. So this person is probably definitely an air sign. We're picking up a lot of air energy here. We have the Three of Coins. And I feel like this person easily gets along with others. They like to spend time with other people. They like to go out. They possibly are working with other people and collaborating with other people. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Omens card. So the Eight of Wands, so this card is typically about fast-moving messages. This person wants to say a lot of things to you, but I sense that they're afraid, and that's, you know, what we're trying to pick up here. They're afraid to tell you how they feel. They're afraid to speak about all these things. And a lot of this has to do with their own fears, you know, their own sense of, like I said, abandonment here, of connection. They're afraid to fully connect with you. And I feel like you sense that. Like you have the Omens card here. I feel that you know that something else is going on. There's another layer to this person. There's something that they're holding back, and you get little signs and symbols that is what is going on with this person. I do feel maybe this person talks to you a lot though. They send you a lot of messages, maybe like memes and just different posts and stuff on social media, but nothing very deep and like very connected. And I was picking up this person could be a friend for a lot of you. It could be a romantic connection, but whatever this is, this person is holding back and afraid to fully connect with you 100% here. They're afraid of you knowing who they truly are in the situation. So what I did next is, these 3 cards here are from the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, and they all have quotes, kind of like as if the card was speaking to you. And so I wrote those quotes out because, you know, I feel like they kind of resonate with some of the situations. You'll have to let me know. So with the Magician, her quote is, "I see that you possess great skills that remain undeveloped. Is there something that you want to pursue? Come here, drink of this potion I have. Maybe this will do the trick." This right here, this whole quote to me just sounds almost manipulative. Come drink this potion, you know, maybe this will do the trick kind of thing. The Chariot is, "I'm on a mission, everything is in motion. The great thing is that I have full control of where I want to go and when I will arrive." Again, this person has to be doing something all the time. I feel like they love to go out with friends. They love, maybe not just necessarily party or anything, but they like to go out and be doing things. They actually might be pretty active, you know, into different sports and stuff like that, or hiking, something like that. They like to be on the move. They like to keep going because they're afraid of really tapping into their emotions, you know, or tapping into those thoughts that overwhelm them so much. And so they keep their mind moving. They keep themselves very, very busy all the time. And I see that with this Chariot card. And then we have the Page of Swords. "I let the wind take me where I want to be taken." So yeah, this person is all over the place. We can call them flighty, I feel like. But once again, this doesn't mean that this person is bad or anything. They are just running away from their emotions at this time. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to draw, I'll put these over here so you can see your cards. I'm going to shuffle this. I'm going to connect with Spirit, and we are going to see what emotions too. What messages this person wants to tell you. And so, of course, one of the first ones is what they're holding back is this time is their own fears, their fears of connection with people, how they, and you might, honestly, I feel like you guys know this, even though they don't say it, you can sense it. That's what I feel like the Omens card is. But it's almost like Spirit wants you to maybe confront this person because they're having a hard time being able to speak their mind at this time, or speak their truth, really. So let's see what other messages come through, what they're holding back. What is pile number 2 person wanting to say to them but doesn't know how? They may have some different beliefs too than you. And maybe they're afraid to tell you what these beliefs are. And it could have to do with spirituality. It could have to do with just in life. But this person's beliefs are different than yours. But I do feel like they're kind of afraid to get into that. You know, most people don't want to talk about, they say, religion, politics, and stuff like that. That's what I'm sensing here. This person doesn't want to go there. Maybe they know that you're into tarot, you're watching tarot videos, and they don't like that. Let's see what else is coming through. So this person is afraid to tell you about their belief system. This person also is afraid to tell you how you make them feel. So this is going to connect more with that romantic or just that fulfilling energy here. So this person really does care about you. And you may think that they don't. You may think that, you know, they don't really act like they care. They're kind of, you know, that connection just isn't that deep. And that's because they are holding it back. But they actually do really have, you know, a lot of emotions for you. They have deep feelings for you. Let's see what else is coming through, you guys. Spirit. This person's emotional. They are. They're creative. They're emotional. But they don't want to. They want to be more of the King of Swords, this logical, wise, just kind of person. But in reality, this person is more of the emotional and soft-hearted kind of person. They just don't want to portray themselves this way. It's like if you get to know the real them, I feel like they're afraid for you to know the real them. And this is why they're holding this back too, even speaking about all this stuff. I feel like this person was hurt. For many of you guys, this person was hurt when they were younger, and they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to speak about whatever happened in the past. That was in the past, but even though it is hurting them, they're afraid to bring this up. But it's affecting their relationship, I feel like, with you, their connection with you. And we have the Fool here also. So this person is ready to just start fresh and start new and leave all their emotions and stuff behind. They don't want to have to speak about, you know, things that happened in the past. But the thing is, unless we deal with these things, unless we confront these things, they do continue to haunt us. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening with this person, and why you kind of might get a mood with them all over the place, ups and downs a lot of times. This could be a very moody person. This is an impulsive person, like I said, and this is because they are constantly trying to cover up their true emotions and their true feelings. But this person does very much care about you, and I feel like they want to talk to you more about their beliefs and more about, you know, how they feel about things. They're just afraid that you won't agree with them. I feel like you guys that got pile number 2, just as a suggestion, that maybe you should sit down and open up with this person if you haven't already. Maybe talk about your insecurities, your fears. Sometimes that helps other people, you know, open up too. But my pile number 2s, I think that is all the information that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, then please leave a like and a comment below. And I hope you guys have a super blessed day. Thank you for watching. Welcome my pile number 3s to your pick a card reading, to what someone wants to say to you, what they are holding back, you know, what messages are coming through. So we're going to connect to this person in just a second. Before I begin, I wanted to let you guys know that I do offer personal readings, Akashic readings, soul purpose, past life, same day, those sort of readings, love readings also. And I do offer monthly memberships that include personal readings, exclusive posts, and access to my new workbook that's coming out in the next couple weeks. And if you guys are interested in any of that, I have put it all down in the description box below. So check that out if you would like. So let's get back into your reading, pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. I just realized that I left pile number 2's messages over there. So this is the card that I chose to represent the person that we're connecting with, archetype, their energy, you know, to get a better idea. We're also going to look at some other cards here, and then I will be channeling some messages for you guys. So we have the shapeshifter. Immediately, this feels like somebody that is a people pleaser, somebody that is, you know, you're not sure what you're going to get from one day to the next. But to me, this person is more of, and actually, if all, you know, all 3 of the piles, the person that is holding this, you know, the information back, the messages back, they have this secret layer to them. And that's kind of what I feel like. This person can't be their authentic self. They're hiding something. They're afraid to be themselves. They're constantly just trying to make other people happy, so they act like that other person. And I feel like maybe you can sense that about them. But you know, we're kind of raised this way to hold back our true feelings. You know, it's more about us conforming to things in this world. And I feel like, you know, we're getting out of that as we move, you know, we move into the future here, and we're learning more how to be our authentic selves. But it's still a situation where people are afraid to be their true selves a lot of times. And I can see that. That is the scary thing. So your other cards are the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Hermit. This person, once again, they're just afraid to be themselves. We have the 5 of Pentacles. They don't feel good enough. They don't feel good enough for you personally, as one of the messages that is coming through. So they act like somebody else. Now, for you guys, for many of you, I feel that for pile number 3, you're not around this person very often. They hide. They may hide from you. They're afraid to be around you. But there's this 4 of Wands energy that is pretty interesting. There's something about you that they look up to that makes them feel stronger, that makes them happy and excited. And maybe you see this person at parties, or maybe you see them out and you guys connect. And whenever you do see this person, it's like, wow, I really like them. But there is this energy for many of you that you guys don't speak that often, and it's because they're doing this on purpose. I feel like they're staying away on purpose. They're afraid to be their true selves because they don't want you to see them for who they truly are. There's something that, you know, embarrasses them, that they're shamed, you know, they're shameful about. So your other cards are the Page of Coins. So this person could be a earth sign. We could be dealing with an earth sign. We have the Ten of Cups. Again, I feel that the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups, there's something about you that you make this person feel very, very good. There's something that they look up to you and they love about you. We have the Sun card, and I just got to from Spirit that maybe they feel like you're perfect, like you're so good that they can't even touch, like they can't even get close to you, and this is why they pretend to be someone else sometimes. We have a Two of Swords, which shows me this person, Two of Swords to me speaks about somebody from your past, and maybe there was a conflict or there was definitely a separation, but this person wants to come back into your life. They want to make things right. They want to make amends. And we have the Anger card. So again, this kind of shows me maybe you guys had a conflict, you had a falling out. Five of Pentacles kind of speaks of this too. Something happened. This could be a romantic relationship. I do kind of get that sense. There's something though about you that they look up to, that they love, that they think you're perfect. And like I said, they're afraid to be themselves when they're around you. There's something that they are definitely hiding. And I feel like this may have to do with money because of the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Coins. It's almost, I feel like, well, this is one of the messages that I'm getting, is that they want to work very hard and save up their money and, you know, provide material things, provide a good time and a, you know, stable life for you in some way. And this is one of the reasons that they're hiding from you constantly and what they're afraid to say to you at this time. They don't want you to see them how they are. Maybe they lost some money here. And yeah, there's definitely, I feel like, a connection with money or material possessions, even health. This person could have health issues, and they look at you as a very healthy and happy person, and they don't want to get around you, and they don't want you to see them, you know, feeling unhealthy or looking unhealthy at this time. So the next thing I did is these three cards here. This is from the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. They all have quotes in the book, and it's as if these cards are speaking to you directly. I wrote them out because I thought they were interesting, and some of them resonate, so you guys will have to let me know. And so let's see here. Okay, so for the Five of Pentacles, it says, yes, I understand this is a difficult situation you're dealing with. Being left with nothing, as hard as it seems, you must survive. For the Four of Wands, it says, I am uniting you with something or someone you love. See to it that nothing separates you from them. That's interesting. I just picked up a very big soulmate energy from that, actually. So this fear of them actually even speaking to you, they don't even want to speak to you, but they feel this full connection with you. I feel like you guys feel the connection also. The Hermit says, I have seen that you've managed to get away from your busy routines. Now is the perfect time to see and discover what you've been looking for. So this person could be taking a step back in order to learn something more about life. I do feel like this connection that you guys have is very strong. You guys are very connected in some way. And I'm actually going to now move these to the side so you guys can see your cards here. But yes, the messages that I'm getting from this person that they're afraid to say is, first of all, like I said, they look up to you as, you know, almost like you're perfect, like, you know, nothing is wrong, and they feel like a lot is wrong in their life. They're afraid to show you who they truly are. Like I said, some of this is connected to money. They're afraid for you to see them in a certain situation here, and be who they truly are. So now I'm going to connect with this person, and we're just going to see if there's any other messages that are coming through. And if you guys hear that in the background, I'm sorry. Somebody is mowing their grass. Hopefully it's not too loud. All right, Spirit, What does pile number 3's person want to say to them? We have the Sun. You make this person so happy. And I don't know why that's coming up as something they're afraid to say. I get maybe because the connection was more of a friendship for some of you, and they don't want to know how you truly make them feel here. How happy you make them feel, how much they actually think about you, how you are their sunshine. This is so crazy, you guys. I got the 5 of Pentacles again. I'm just going to sit those there. So that means this energy is very strong. This is definitely the messages that they're thinking about here. I do feel like you guys definitely separated at some point. And I do feel like that you guys will come back together and speak. For some of you, this is going to be through a party or celebration, maybe with friends, family, something like that. You guys are going to be able to speak to each other again. But they are holding back at this time. I just got 2 with the shapeshifter, that maybe this person on social media pretends to be somebody different, or like maybe you communicate with them online and they go, oh yeah, everything's great, but in reality it's not going good at all. Let's see what other messages are coming through. Judgment shows me that this person's going to be called out, and I feel like you're going to be the one that calls them out. I feel like you're going to be like, you know what, I do care about you, and I miss our connection, and I want to know what's going on in your life, as bad as it could be or whatever. I feel like you're there to support them. But the judgment is you guys will be speaking. This situation is going to change. So if you've been waiting to speak to this person, I feel like this is going to be happening here in the near future. We also have the Justice card. This kind of the same thing I'm feeling here. Justice is like karmically, this is coming all back around, and this person is going to have to be truthful and, you know, speak about how they truly feel, who they truly are, and tell you, you know, this is a karmic situation. And like I said, I got for many of you, this could be a soulmate kind of connection here. Let's see what else is coming through. Let's see what this little guy was. Queen of Wands. They could think of you this way. You might be a fire sign. This Strength card keeps trying to come out. So this person is trying to look strong. Again, they are putting on a front, and they, you know, like I said, they're trying to appear strong. They want to appear like they're in control. So when you look at them, you're like, oh, they're doing fine. I don't have to worry about them. In reality, they're not doing fine. They are actually holding back what's going on in their life. They're feeling very left out, not good enough, and money might not be that good at this time. You know, maybe they lost their job. Maybe some big finances came up in their life. You know, we go through ups and downs as people. And we have the 4 of Cups. So that's the last card I'm going to pull for you guys. But this 4 of Cups to me speaks of how they are constantly thinking of you. But once again, they're not reaching out. They are constantly thinking of you. And honestly, I feel like until you guys speak again, this person just doesn't feel whole. They don't feel satisfied. They feel bored, and they're lacking in their life here. There's something about you that brings them so much joy here. So honestly, for you guys, I would suggest, if you haven't been speaking to this person, maybe just reach out and see how they're doing. I feel like they would appreciate that a lot at this time. But my pile number 3s, I think that is all that I have for you guys today. I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then leave a like and a comment below. And thank you so much for watching. Have a super blessed day.